Take Two Coming Attractions is brought to you by Pizza Hut. We're taking pizza to where it's never been before, and Bank of Hawaii.
Take Two Coming Attractions, new films, these three. Terminator Dark Fate follows the same story as before. A Terminator is sent back to kill someone, the human resistance also sends back someone to protect them, and the fight for the future begins again. Oh, and Sarah Connor's back. Set in the 1950s, motherless Brooklyn follows a lonely detective afflicted with Tourette syndrome as he sets out to solve the murder of his friend and mentor. And Harriet chronicles the extraordinary life of slave-turned-freedom fighter Harriet Tubman. Now, I'm pretty sure none of us will deny that the Terminator franchise has pretty much run out of steam. And with the last three films being absolute duds, it doesn't really give me much assurance that Dark Fate will be any better. And yes, while it is good to see Linda Hamilton returning to the franchise that made her, Sarah Connor's inclusion in the film feels more like desperation than it does a organic creative decision. I love detective stories, and I also love Edward Norton as an actor, so it's a no-brainer when I say I'm really looking forward to Motherless Brooklyn. The cast looks great, the story fascinating, and the setting rich. As for Harriet, while the trailers make it look to be a fine, well-made film, it just feels like another run-of-the-mill biopic that deals with slavery, which sadly is a dime a dozen these days. They're just nothing special to it, and they bring nothing new to the table. Although I will say that the actress that plays Harriet Tubman is quite convincing in the role. And that'll do it for me today here on Take Two Coming Attractions. I'm Tony Watt II, and I'll see you at the movies.